Hi and welcome to the channel. I'm gonna continue, my sampling of various AI tools, right? A quick things I want to get out of the way is that in the previous video, I did in video samples where I made a sample like script using the AI tools, right? And I also use obviously the Syllable AI, and we were able to actually kind of see the pricing for it, right? One thing I forgot to mention is that Syllable AI, when you use that tool, they allow you to pay monthly one. But when I use in video, they force you to pay um, the yearly one. The yearly one, even though essentially when you before you get the tools, it's gonna tell you that it costs a certain amount of money per month, right? But once you try to kind of acquire it, it forces you to pay the whole year. So what that tells me, just based on my own personal observation, is that it's a tool that they're gonna show you roughly the average cost for is a month, but that is actually not how the plan is gonna work. It's gonna be something they show you to show roughly how cheap it is, but you are forced to pay the yearly premium. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't know why that is, but again, if um, if that's what they are, how the tools work, that it is what it is, right? So that's just something I want to keep you in mind, as you don't want to be wandering around and potentially trying the trial and then going there thinking you're going to get a monthly plan and asking to pay a few $100s or potentially 1,000 because their plan does not allow you to uh, essentially pay like a monthly one, right? Which is my favorite one because I don't want to get tied to a tool for a year that I'm just experimenting with. What if I don't like it? Then I'm stuck having an 11-month plan on it and I waste my money. At least personally, that's how I think of it, right? Because who want to spend $500 on a tool for a year and then at the end, and then you only use it for 1 month? That's a lot of money, right? So just be cognizant of that. Keep that in mind when you're trying to experiment with this AI tool. If you have a chance, some of them do not allow you to get the monthly plan. You have to buy the yearly. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start today's one, right? So today we are going to be doing Heygen versus Synthesia. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this specifically is because it's one of the tools I keep seeing them comparing themselves to one another. And I thought it would be cool to kind of do a video where we make our own projects based on them to see how they works. If I'm fortunate and the video are able to be exported properly, I will also upload this video right after this video. Actually, this video going to be uploaded in the morning and then right in the afternoon. Both of them are going to be uploaded around this, followed by one another. So one will upload 1 hour before the other one. That way, if you have a chance, you can check out both of them differently, right? So yeah, let's get right to it, right? Uh, and then something too, if you happen to be trying this AI tool and you learn something new that you haven't seen here, please let me know, right? I'll get to learn a little bit about it as well. So as you can see here, right? Um, Let me see. I can put myself on the side a little bit. Uh, well, yeah, I have to figure out a way to move myself around. Right, because it's blocking the. Oh yeah, I'll leave it here temporarily. I hope you can see it, right? Because I mean, this is the enterprise one. Since we don't really use it, we're not gonna need it. I'm just gonna see there's a way for me to leave it on the right side. That doesn't that look good either. So yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to read out the bottom left one here, left one here for now. Just in case there is something that we don't know, or we can just move it to the right a little bit and access it, right? So talking about these tools, right? We're gonna talk about, this is Heygen AI, right? And what this one is essentially, it allow you to create the same AI character as Synthesia, but then in addition to that, you are allowed to create different video length projects, and you can use them to kind of do different things, right? So if you were looking on the left side here, so for the free version, which I have selected, you can see here it's a current plan, no credit card needed, enjoy, right? You can create 3 video per month, video up to 3 minutes, export up to 720p, right? I would prefer a 1080p. That way it's much clearer, but unfortunately, since I'm not planning to be using this tool long term, I'm just going to use it for a curiosity purpose where I get to actually know what some of these tools are capable of, right? Because I think it would be really nice to know what these tools are doing, since like they just new tools just keep coming up to the point where it's really hard to kind of know you know what's going on now, right? Because there's like a new AI tools not tools every day, which is crazy, right? And then you can create one custom avatar. Perfect, just what I needed. 500 avatar stock looks. I don't think we don't need to worry about that. We're probably gonna just use one. AI trust and safety. So none of this is like really important for me right here, because we're gonna use it for experimental purpose, right? So there's no need. And then the last part, which is really nice, is export video, which is what is gonna allow us to really know what's going on here. So the comparison one, we're gonna get to that in a little bit when you get to Heygen, right? So, but yeah, this is my plan here. So from here, I'm just gonna go back to my home for now, if it allow me, right? And go. So I already click on project because I was trying to do this early on, right? So we're gonna create a new project quickly. So I'm gonna create a new project. We're gonna use a avatar video. We're gonna keep it landscape for now, at least, right? And then, so from here, so you can do a photo avatar or video avatar, right? And I want to make one that sounds like me, right? So I'm gonna.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua, co-founder and CEO of Heygen.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to skip this one.
I'm so excited that you.
And I'm gonna have to skip this one. Okay, so and then here we're just gonna go. I prefer text instruction, and then we're gonna go to the next one. So here, so I was trying to do this video earlier, and then I didn't know about this thing right here. I don't know if you can see in the middle. It said that you have to have a video of you speaking for 2 to 5 minutes, because if you don't, then it's not going to really allow you to continue here, because it need to use a video of you talking regularly about a certain topic, and then that way it can use that to mimic your movements and your gesture, or like the way you talk, in addition to your physical appearance as well. So I wasn't that's why I had to restart this video, right? So let me see if it's gonna allow me to either browse this one or drag and drop, browse local video. Well, that's not loading, so let me go to my home page and just drag the 2-minute video that I recorded a few minutes ago for this purpose. And it's well, as you can see here, so they say, I guess your face is visible all the time. You're looking back into the camera. Well, based on the start of the video, it doesn't look like so, right? But I'm gonna say, for the sake of it, the environment is well and lit and quiet. Yeah, there are pauses between sentences. I don't know how I'm gonna, I'm not gonna say necessarily for this last. There are pauses. I don't think I pause much the way I talk most of the time, unless I have to quickly reflect or kind of gather my thought, right? So not so, but I'm just for it's an experimental things anyway. So let's just go ahead and see what's going on. Now, so now it's asking for me to confirm. So to use webcam, I'm recording using this actual webcam on my camera. So I think I'm gonna have to use use your video through the scan one, the QR code one, right? Because yeah, I'll use that way. Hopefully it works, right? Because if I try to do it on the main one, on the computer one, it's gonna interrupt this video itself, right? So let's see what's going on. Well, it's taking some time. So it's telling me that it's gonna expire in about 13 minutes, right? And hopefully it load before anything. I think this should work. I'm just verifying my face here because they said that to make sure you're not trying to send someone else pictures into their training system. They want you to do your own one live, right? So let's see. This part is supposed to be skipped, right? I don't know what this is, but we just did it, right? And it didn't refresh because it took forever to load. So I don't know how. I don't know what this is. The thing is, it's a countdown on the screen, and it's not. I wonder if this is gonna refresh. Because if it doesn't refresh, then that's tough. I don't know what's going on, but the verification process here is a bit tedious. Okay, it looks like we are good now. So if I'm lucky, I'm going to I'm going to be able to continue here by the look of it. Please follow the script and read it carefully. Oh, I need to do it again because oof, yikes. Okay. Okay. It seemed like I need to read the okay. Oof. Okay. I'm going to have to refresh it. So I guess I have to read the screen while it's recording, otherwise it won't allow me, right? I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of me to build a Heygen avatar for use on Heygen platform. For safety purpose, this is the passcode JWIJ. And then I will stop recording and then submit it, right? Hopefully this one does not let me down. Or I should say, I shouldn't. Hopefully I didn't let myself down here because I kind of did, right? Because I was supposed to pop the screen and read what was on the screen. If this expires, I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, all right. So hopefully not too sharp this time. I'm hoping the it's going to work with no issue, because if not, I'm gonna be He said this will take 10 to 20 seconds. Not quite. Not quite for us, I don't think, because the it has been quite some times now. And please make sure you read out the code correctly. Well, if verifying is going to be an issue, then this is going to be very interesting, because I read it and there was no issue here. And let me refresh it really quick and then do it. Okay. I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of building a Heygen Genie avatar for use on the Heygen platform. For safety purpose, this is the passcode FHUU. By the way, this is like unique to every individual based on what I researched earlier, right? So everyone's ID is going to be different, and it's going to be a little bit tailored to. It's not a little bit. It's going to be tailored to you, right? So hopefully, when you do this, it's not an issue. 10 to 20 seconds is the suggested timeline here, but I'm hoping there is no further hiccups here, because otherwise it's gonna take some time. Um, let's see. Please follow the consent script and read it clearly. Wow. So I don't know what the issue is, right? Because I just read it. So let me try it again, I guess. Because if I let them use my screen, it's gonna mess up this recording, and I'm really, really trying to avoid that. So I'm stuck with my telephone verification here, and so far, no luck. Let's try it. I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the platform of me to build a Heygen avatar for use on Heygen platform for safety purpose. This is the passcode JVUL. So they just say as long as you complete it within the window here, right? But I'm about to run out of time while it's busy here loading. Now I'm screwed because it need to be loaded before this thing here. And it just finished. I wonder if the screen is going to be updated. If it doesn't, we have to redo it over again. Okay. I got to do it again because this is not good. Let me refresh it. I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of me to build a Heygen avatar for use on Heygen platform. For safety purposes, this is the passcode QOSK. This one has a lot of time left. Hopefully that means good news. This is proving to be difficult. I don't know if it's something to do with, right? It should, according to the instruction, it should only take 20 seconds, right? Maximum 20 seconds. But I wonder why are they requiring you to be reading instruction on the screen, right? Because if they are able to verify that this is you live and take your video live the same way they do many other biometric style verification, they can just check the proper way of verifying your identity, right? But now it looks like I'm screwed over here and getting stuck. Let's try it again. So let's try it again. So let's see this time. Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. If not, I think I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of me to build Heygen platform for use on a Heygen. Oh, this is not good. This cannot be good. This cannot be good. This cannot be good. This one is not good. I know this one is not good. I have to restart over. Ooh, this screen is not okay. Let's try it now. Let's try it again. I need to retry this one because I stopped somewhere. So let's go ahead. It's counting down. Let's go. I, Lamusa Traore, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of me to build a Heygen avatar for use on a Heygen platform. For safety purposes, this is the password, YRNZ. So I'm hoping this is my lucky charm. How many try that? Was that 3 or 4? Well, if this does not allow me to essentially finish, I will stop the video, go through this, and just keep it, and I guess like record a video and pick it up from here, because this is becoming a bit more time consuming than I thought initially, right? So let's see. I mean, this is the last step too, to be able to verify your identity, but for some reason, I know I've seen people use voice cloning to be able to clone other people's voice speaking, right? But okay, now they say it's valid. Finally, okay, all right. We're going to submit it. Okay, now it is uploading the video. And if you remember the video, it just has to be between 2 to 5 minutes, right? So we created our project. Add a multiple look to your so we're gonna use another sample for the most optimal resolution. We recommend uploading a 2-minute video recording a high resolution camera or a smartphone. If you're just testing the product, feel free to submit a 30-second recording using a webcam. Not quite, because we already have a prior video that we were able to use for this exercise. So let's just copy the same video we used earlier. That's 2-minute, right? We're just gonna use it for testing purpose, right? Because we want to see there is a way for us to kind of create a presentation out of this and see what they're going to do. I wonder if this one's going to take some time, because the 4% ready after we upload it, and it seems stuck there. So it looked like every time you create a new avatar, it's subtracted for the 100 that is assigned to you using the free version. So I guess you're gonna have to keep that in mind when you are trying to use these tools, right? So it looks like it's gonna take some time. So, and this is pretty much the first one here, right? Because this is this is Heygen, right? The second option is Synthesia, right? Synthesia, you can see. Let me see if I can share it really quick. The second one is Synthesia, right? And if you can see here, right? Synthesia, right? Synthesia. So we are going to see if we can make one with Synthesia really quick. Oh, I forgot I wasn't even sharing the Synthesia section. So let me do it again. Let's see. Okay, so here we're gonna try Synthesia really quick. So last time I came over here, they just when you so the first thing I like to check is the pricing because everyone have different pricing now. So I mean, pricing wise, they don't look too different from one another. They have enterprise just like Heygen had, right? And then for Heygen, so they have 018 and 68, 018 and 68, and for Heygen they had what is it? 029 and 89. So Heygen is more expensive with their team plan, which is $89, and the creative plan is $30. And um, for here, it's the creative plan for Synthesia is 65, but I'm gonna try to compare the difference a little bit. So, so I'm just looking if there are any. I'm gonna look at this one really quick to see if there are any differences here. So 180 per avatar, one editor, and five guests, 5% avatar, 360 million video per year. I don't even know what this one means because I mean you can create because 300 minutes of videos, that's not a lot per year, and you're paying 64. Like maybe I'm missing something. There is probably some misunderstanding here. But let me click on more. You could compare the plans here. Okay. Personal avatar, all of them have that. The enterprise section, that's unlimited. That's only different here. So created is up to 5 personal avatar. I mean, I don't even know whether that's necessary or not because unless you are a business person trying to use it, you're likely gonna create this one for personal use. And starter avatar is paid on a 1,000 per year. Studio avatar, actually, studio avatar is more expensive at 1,000 per year. If you were to divide that, yeah, that's that's still a lot, right? That's close to a car insurance a month. That's crazy. Dialogue, well, the free version does not have dialogue in avatar. Well, it has dialogue but no avatar builder, which is almost useless, right? Because if you can have the dialogue section but you can't build an avatar, then what's the point? That's one avatar building is one of the primary functions of this tool. If you can't build it, then that's tough. Languages wide is no different here. One click translation, okay, that one is only available in enterprise and voice cloning. Oh, okay. This is gonna be the challenging part for me personally, because voice here because I'm using the free version, and apparently the free version does not have that. I don't think that's gonna be much of a worry though. So let's try. I'm just gonna have to remember to, you know, to remember to cancel this. I'll keep them on my tracking list of tools. That way I can cancel them before they charge me. So I'm gonna do a trial with both of them. So we know that the Hey Genie is done, and they're asking me what department are you in. I don't know if that's gonna apply to me, right? Because if this one person using it for content creation, so or just for experiments, I don't see an experiment section, personal training, others. Let me just AIX, 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 AI experiment. It's gonna allow me to go. Okay, all right. What type of video are you interested in? Knowledge based content marketing, how to guide sales. I'm not really knowledge based. Company, okay. I don't know what this one is. Okay. Oh, okay, I can type to save my life right now. How do you learn about Synthesia? That's YouTube feeds. Okay. Any learn to create your first video. Okay. But your audience, I'm gonna say sample IT training video. Okay. So I'm just curious if they're gonna allow us to upload our own video or not. So creating something, but I don't remember. Well, it seems like it's already creating scene for us, like a lot of scenes. They already did to scene 8. But what I'm most interested in, I'm going to see they're going to allow us to kind of import our image and our, our talking image and kind of incorporate it into, how. Right. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's here, but I need to continue. Okay, this one is new to me, right? Because can I do add a speaker? No, I don't like that one. So what about if you continue editor? I'm gonna see there is a way for me to kind of exchange out the image. All right, media. Okay, this is okay. Okay, that is the one I want. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to use my own image because using your own image require the premium one, and I don't really want to do that right now because I am on a lot of, I'm on using the trial version of a lot of different AI tools, and they are really expensive. If I put myself into a premium one here, it's gonna be, before you know it, I'm gonna have to be spending thousands of dollars trying to expand with this. So I'm gonna have to leave it the way it is. And it's about 8 chapters, 8 slides of chapters, right? It's selling in supplement review. I wonder if this one is gonna be, different than the other Heygen one, right? This is Synthesia, and we had Heygen earlier. It looked like this one's gonna take some time as well, right? So let me go. To. Okay, let me stop sharing this for now. So now all we have left is those videos to finish making, and then I'll see if I can share them. All right. So that's pretty much it here. So keep your eyes out for the video that they're gonna come right after another. So I'm gonna see if they are able to properly finish here. What I will do is to release one earlier and then the other one right after. So this video itself is gonna be released first, and then whichever of the other AI tools finish implementing my image into it and getting ready to be published will be followed, right? So I don't have control over that for now. It looks like this video is going to be posting at 9 a.m. and then the other one of the first video, whichever you get ready first, I'll post that at 11, and the other one is going to be scheduled to be posted at 1. So yeah, that's pretty much here. If you find anything useful here, please like, comment, and let me know what's going on. And if you also happen to run into a different AI tool that you think is very, very useful and it's not too costly, or they have a trial version that I can check it out, please let me know. And until the next one, take care and happy holiday.